Yeah, when you talk about Radoja and what he does in that holding midfield role, he allows Voltaire and Tommy the freedom to do what they need to do. Well, and Peter Vermeet just had praising for them, and then we take a look at Real Salt Lake. Let's hit on them first, because Real Salt Lake, they are road warriors.
Kickoff then in Kansas City between two of the most informed teams this summer. Real Salt Lake, they've been scintillating on their travels this season. Palacio on his debut! Our first shot of the night, a rasper from the newcomer.
He saw his name in the headlights, didn't he? So Kralak will drop into the middle to get a touch on the ball to kind of get involved in the game, and then he'll push on and push forward.
He was MLS Player of the Match Day in Match Week 21. Real Salt Lake now off the woodwork!
When it's Oviedo, just curling his boot around that one. He makes that driving run. He makes an inside run from the outside, pushing on, trying to pick out the top corner, gets the wrong side of the post, so it doesn't deflect in, it goes out. Well, they're picking their moments, and Sporting Kansas City got a little narrow there because Leibold was wide open on this left-hand side, trying to keep some of the width as Johnny Russell had pinched in.
Radoja feeds Johnny Russell. Russell clips it beautifully. Goal! Sporting Kansas City strike first, and it's Daniel Salloi that buries it.
Find a Daniel Salloi who can one-time this with precision, the Hungarian international. Just look at that clipped ball. Doesn't have to do too much. And it was just a terrible turnover by Beavers, as we were just praising him and his choices and his ability. Well, there you get him out of position. A turnover that Sporting Kansas City makes him pay. And a nice little finish by Daniel Salloi, and the assist from Johnny Russell.
Here's Voltaire. Making Real Salt Lake chase. Jake Davis. Nice ball to feet. Tommy back inside. Russell inside the area! Johnny Russell makes it two!
A big switch that starts with the drive on dribbling by Voltaire. Eric Tommy with a nice first touch. Johnny Russell just beats Justin Glad because everybody's thinking he's going to pass to Alan Pulido. Watch when Johnny Russell takes his touch. He gets the ball on the inside. Everybody's thinking he's going to turn inside, lay it off to Alan Pulido. Justin Glad kind of cheats to that side. Johnny Russell goes around, and what does he do? He gets it on his weak foot, and he shoots it with the right and beats Beavers near post. So many good things from Sporting Kansas City on that play.
Salloi, little nutmeg. And Voltaire realized he had ventured into an offside position. Arango now. This game stretched here to start the second half. Chance here for Real Salt Lake to kick off the second half. Talk about a response. Musovski puts it away.
You have a player like Chicho Arango who's sitting up top, and it's the cultured left foot of Pablo Ruiz who finds Arango, brings it down cleanly, the unselfish nature to lay this ball in behind. And are they going to take a look and see if he's in an offside position? Musovski has the pace to get in behind.
A look at the bottom of your screen at some of the changes made by Real Salt Lake as they go forward again. Arango takes it onto his left foot. A powerful strike.
Arango, they allow him not only to take 2 or 3 touches, but he gets it.
D'Amica Nelly. Diego Luna. Pablo Ruiz can hit them. Another parry from McIntosh as Real Salt Lake edge closer. You could see it, as you say, Kindred, just knuckling toward goal. That was going in. We go again. Ruiz, deeper delivery this time. And it's Chicho Arango. Brody, sharp pass for Diego Luna. There's the quick feet of the creative Diego Luna. Chicho Arango offloads beautifully. And McIntosh yet again. much of a break anywhere.
That's true.
MLS July evenings. Oh, caught on the ball. Caught on the ball. And a chance here for Real Salt Lake. And finished. Would you believe it? Real Salt Lake and substitute Anderson Julio. The super sub strikes yet again.
The last time he came off the bench, doing something pretty close to similar here, as Rosero just getting caught on the ball, as you stated. One too many touches. Julio put some pressure on. And we've got ourselves a tie game.
Oh, beautiful. Brian Ojeda, lovely bit of skill in midfield. Oh, chance here for Real Salt Lake. And Anderson Julio bearing down on goal. Julio! What a save from McIntosh! Davis. Polito will keep it in play. Polito chips in! Oh! What a save! Are you kidding me, Gavin Beavers?
I mean, you can tell right here, Brody is like, I don't want to set the ball. I'm exhausted. He tries to get to Polito. And somehow, someway, Gadi Kinda, of all people, is completely unmarked on the back post. That's smart, though, not to play it back to Silva, who's still under a little pressure. Find the next outlet in Brody.
And there it is, the end of a pulsating match between Sporting Kansas City and Real Salt Lake that did not disappoint.